Wake up, world, wake up. When I was 14 years old, an early summer morning, I wrote something on the asphalt close to where I lived. I wrote, "Wake up." What I really meant was, "Wake up, world, wake up. See something else than the pounds on the scale. See something else than the money in your hand. See something else than the clothes you want and that iPad you fell in love with. Wake up, world. Wake up. Please, wake up." Time to wake up. Every day, around 25,000 people dies of hunger or hunger-related causes. Every day, around 2,500 persons commit suicide in the world. 1 billion people live in extreme poverty, which is under $1 per day. 50% of the world population lives on under $2 per day. A lot of people are suffering. The planet Earth is suffering. Can you tell me that you are truly happy? And what is life about except being happy? In the Western world, a lot of people are suffering as well, in another way than in poverty and starvation. And you can't compare suffering. Suffering is always suffering, and there is only different ways of suffering. And most of the people don't do anything about it. If enough people did enough, we could change the world. How to change the world. And it's not enough to give some money to charity every month, even if it makes you sleep at night. Simply because there is too many poor people, so we would have to give a big amount of money every month. Forget that. It's never gonna happen. What we need to do is help to self-help, to invest in people so they can start their own businesses that can grow. This is long-term. But there is another problem. If the poor countries develops, it will be rough for the environment. There is just too many of us, and planet Earth can't take so much more. This is exactly the dilemma, poverty versus the environment. But we do not need to choose. We can take the medium way. We can care about both. We need to change the world radically, and there is an option. Please watch Zeitgeist Moving Forward. Please join a Zeitgeist movement close to you. We need a revolution, and the revolution is now. Meanwhile, we are striving for the revolution. This is a good place to give charity to. They help people to self-help. The Hunger Project and Greenpeace. We are all prostitutes. I don't want to run that race among rats and robots. You start school when you are 6 years old. You finish school when you are 18 to 19 years old in Sweden. Then you have two options. Either you go to college or you start working. But sooner or later, you will need to start working. Then you work until you are around 65 years old in Sweden. Finally, you have time for your life. But do you know what? It's too late. You got old and tired, and you can't really enjoy life fully. This is the system, and the most of the people are running that race. I don't want to. Do you want to? We are slaves in the system. We sell our time and lives for money. We are all prostitutes. Let's change this world. When I was 14 years old, I realized that the world was going downhill. I wrote, "Wake up," on the asphalt with red letters. It did not wake up. But please, world, wake up.